Hello and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent for another custom story. This time we're going to be playing A Coward's Debt. And in this, our name is Jean. We're 42 years old. We live alone with our wife Evangelyne in our French estate. These are the only things we know for sure. You awaken in your home with no memories of the past few weeks, your wife is nowhere to be found, and through the windows you can only see an inky darkness. What's more, you can hear something stalking the hallways of your home, and it's getting closer. This was actually made by the same guy who made A Great Work, and this is, The Great Work, and this is supposed to be, I think, a little bit shorter. It's a little bit more of a character-focused story, and it only has, I think, 3 maps that the guy said. So I don't know exactly how long this is going to be, but honestly, I enjoyed the fuck out of the Great Work mod, and I was pretty willing to just try out whatever the hell this guy made, so let's just dive right in. It actually has a bunch of custom stuff in here, and it uses a lot of assets apparently from Amnesia Justine and A Machine for Pigs, which, I mean, as you guys know, I just fucking adore Amnesia Justine. I think it's really good, and A Machine for Pigs had some really cool setting to it, even if the game itself was kind of a shit show, but that's par for the course for the Chinese room. So I'll be really curious to see how this goes. I mean, there is something kind of neat here. And it actually did have a custom loading screen when I went ahead and I loaded this up, because I normally just have to launch Amnesia normally. So I guess we'll just have to see how this goes. I have high hopes for this, though. I'm just hoping that the guy...
It's all your fault.
Okay, as I was gonna say, I'm hoping that the guy decided to make it a little brighter. Okay, what's the over-under on our wife being dead? Because we killed her. What's the over-under? Because that just seems like that would be the obvious answer here. Okay, so let's see. Going on back in. Okay. The hell? Okay, that's whiskey. Yeah, I guess we are going to be seeing a lot of assets that I'm going to be a little bit less familiar with, just because it's going to be a lot of Machine for Pig stuff.
Good morning, Jean. I hope you've rested well. There's much work to be done.
Whose voice is this?
I'm sure you are confused, disoriented, but there's no need to feel uneasy. I'm here to guide you. You must get to the 3rd floor, Jean.
Okay, so that's probably our wife, right? Or something like that. It's probably our wife, and she left these here because we're apparent. What? Yeah. So what do you think it is? Are we like suffering dementia or something like that? All right. Well, let's go ahead and see. I do know too that this guy, the developer, did add in a custom enemy, kind of like they did with The Great Work. They did make a new enemy for the game. Am I hearing? Okay. Yeah, I thought I was hearing something stomping around. I don't know exactly when this is going to be, like when there's going to be a threat. So I'm assuming that this is probably going to be at least a couple of videos long. We'll just have to go ahead and see. What if I... You know what? Yeah, I guess, like... I guess I'll just kind of maybe stick to... Yeah, try to, like, check out the first hallways and stuff. I do wonder if any of this is, like, asset reuse. If they're reusing certain sections from... Okay, that's locked, so I'm going to need some kind of a key. Alright, that looks normal. Oh yeah, and boy, they weren't kidding. It's just dark as fuck outside. I have theories, and it's mainly just like following typical cliches of stories like this. So I'm wondering if maybe I can think there's a few. I think there's a few things that they could be doing here. It could be a coward's debt because he killed himself, and that's considered the coward's way out in a lot of cultures. It could be that maybe he killed his wife. Yeah, I'm not... Hello, can I take one of those guns, please? No, of course I can't. God forbid. That would make life far too easy. I don't like that there's a hidey hole here. But yeah, so maybe he killed his wife because she was somehow to blame for something or other. Oh, yeah, so like... You know, the fact that it's actually like this just pitch black outside, there's not even... There's no stars, there's no light, does kind of make me think this is more of a... Yeah, more of like a Silent Hill type of thing going on here. Maybe... Yeah, maybe whatever we did... Don't like that. Fuck that. Let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, maybe there's like a Silent Hill thing going on though, where we have to like suffer for our... Basically suffer for our sins? I don't know. I guess I'll be curious, right? As I said, one of the big things that the developer actually wrote in the notes about the game was that it's a much... You know, because it's a much smaller scale with only the 3 maps, but there is... I think they called it there's a lot more character drama going on. So, yeah, I guess we'll just kind of have to see. Alright, these are all locked up. Hello? Were these here before? I don't remember seeing that, but maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, so okay, God, that's like what, 4 locked doors so far? 4 locked doors, and there's actually not a lot of stuff that I can interact with. Like a lot of drawers and stuff. So maybe this will be a little bit more of a walking simulator type of deal. I kind of hope not, because I do think that Amnesia as a... I guess like the HPL2 engine here, I guess this is stronger at actually allowing gameplay, in my opinion. So, we got the weird bullshit going on through there. Let's see. At what point am I going to start being under threat here? Hello? Oh, wow. Okay. You are a gigantic fucking vault door. Oh, and then that looks like matches. That's probably going to be our tinderboxes. Here, let's just take a quick look and see. You know, I almost kind of want to see someone redo A Machine for Pigs in a better style. And there was actually a mod that I picked up that I really want to get working. And I think it's called, like, The London Files or something. And apparently it's actually set during that same time frame, but for some reason I just couldn't get the install to work. So I'm going to have to work on that. You guys would be seeing that one before this if I figured it out, but... Okay, that's a matchbox. What is this? A box full of matches for lighting candles and torches. Okay. Oh, wait, is this just... Oh, this is like a straight-up infinite tinderbox. You know, honestly, I think I kind of prefer that. In a sense, I do sort of like having that, because it does... Hello, open door. That just closed. Why did you just close? And what is this? A note to new servants: we take pride in the cleanliness of our chateau and the diminished visibility of staff on the premises. During dinner parties, concerts, and other events, staff is expected to stay out of the way and out of sight so as not to interrupt festivities. Hidden passages have been built into the walls to facilitate easy and invisible travel throughout the chateau, connecting the kitchen, dining hall, ballroom, servants' quarters, and back hall. Secret mechanisms will allow you entrance to these passages, something as simple as lighting an extinguished candle. Why the fuck would you make it lighting a candle? What drunken fucking spastic did this? How rich are you to have an elevator in your house? What the fuck? Okay, whatever, let's go see what our presumably dead wife wants.
What's this? An elevator? You could get to the 3rd floor in an instant with this.
I remember this. I built this.
But it's useless to you without a fuel cell. Does that ring any bells?
Fuel cell. I can't remember.
Okay, so I need a fuel cell. Again, when is this taking place? Like, this looks like, you know, at best the 1800s. I'm sorry, fuel cell? What the fuck? That's like some real high-tech bullshit. Okay. So is that gonna get broke? Which one of these is gonna break down and have something chase me? I don't know. But okay, so there's something about an extinguished candle that I can go ahead and light up now that will hopefully give me... Hopefully it will give me access to the servant quarters. So let's just, I mean, I guess in theory I could go ahead and light all of these, couldn't I? Although that's probably going to be a bit of a negative for me in the future. That's still locked up. I wonder if it's going to be one of these. Yeah, this structure here looks... it's kind of hard to tell also. Boy, that's a horrifying picture to see up close. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if there's anything behind there. Let's see, is there any... I just want to make sure that it's not, like, pulling... Yeah, it's not pulling anything to open up the door. Alright, so nothing that way. Where would be the servants' quarters, then? Or what would be the way to... Yeah, what would be the way to the servants' area? I mean, I guess, yeah, every single extinguished candle is just gonna get lit, right? One way or the other. Until I can find my way out. Yeah, and I guess they'd... Presumably they would want to make it, like, somewhere... Yeah, presumably they'd want to make it somewhere that the staff could sort of have an expectation of being. You know, so, like, this is obviously the private dining room. What about... anything? No, there's no candles in here. Can I light up the, Really? I can't light up the stuff. Okay, I can't light up the fireplace. Would it be... Yeah, and I guess in the same sense too, right? Like, you wouldn't necessarily... Hang on, let me just double check that. So it's the kitchen, dining hall, ballroom, servants' quarters, and back hall. Okay, so this looks like... What, like some sort of a fancy... Yeah, maybe like this is a ballroom type of thing or something like that? That would make sense, although I still... Now I need to figure out... Yeah, because I'm not really seeing any... Let me just double check that. So this was probably like a ballroom, or something like that. So if it's not here, maybe it's that bigger, like, dining room area? Because, yeah, that seems like a smaller private dining room. Maybe this would be something that would qualify as a dining hall, perhaps? Although I'm still not seeing any unlit... Yeah, I'm still not seeing any unlit candles here, am I? So, kitchen, blah, 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 blah. Something as simple as lighting an extinguished candle. Am I taking that too literally as advice? Should I be trying to pull books and stuff as well? No, I feel like it should be something... Wait, what? Didn't I light this already? Yeah, I swear I did. Okay, it's nothing in there. And didn't I just light all these as well? What the fuck is going on? Why are these going out? Unless these only last a certain amount of time, but... Yeah, I don't... I mean, I guess that is an interesting question. Yeah, if maybe the ones that go out... Well, no, but that actually... That really sucks, though, because that, yeah, that makes it a lot harder for me to track what the hell I've done already. Although, yeah, I guess... Wait, what? Didn't I fucking light this? Did I just miss this one somehow? God, I'm stupid. Alright, well, whatever. So, I guess we're back here, and it looks like we need... Well, they called it a fuel cell, but I think it's actually a fuse. Oh, okay, and then this... This, I think, just opens the doors and hatches and stuff. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead. Let's keep this closed for now, I think. I don't know exactly what kind of threats there are here, and frankly, I don't think I want to know. Okay, you lead there. So, the only thing that I know about the enemy is that, as I said, the concept art piece, which was quite horrifying to look at, and the concept art piece that I saw, the creature was like, it was bipedal. It looked about adult-sized. So, obviously, I don't know exactly how much that translated to, but, you know, I guess that would make sense. You would want something like that here. Okay, so this looks like servants' quarters. Yeah, it sounds about right for the rich asshole to have here, too. Go ahead and have his fucking poor servants in cockroach-infested slums. Yeah, it definitely sounds right. Okay. Let's see, there's more of these boxes. I wonder if there's gonna be a special mechanic going on here or not. What the hell is that? Is this... Oh, that's just like a pig. Okay. Can I light up anything here to maybe allow me to see a little better? Obviously there's steam, and I don't really trust that. Yeah, I just want to check out these areas first so I can... That's less than ideal. Is this gonna hurt me? Well, that at least didn't. That's always a good fucking sign. Yeah, I wonder if, like, I'm gonna have to use some of these boxes to, like, hide from the creature, or what? Because obviously that's... I think there wasn't there an Amnesia mod that I did play that had that as a mechanic? Ah, shit. Do I go ahead and do I... I'm gonna leave that closed for now, and then if I need to, I will... Yeah, I'll just have to go ahead and I'll have to pull that lever to get the hell out. Also, what in the fuck did they do to that pig? Jesus Christ. They, like, crank its legs out to the side? What the fuck? And apparently flatten them? Okay, I think there might be, like, a little bit of a... Might be a couple of little bugs with that character model, I'm not sure. Alright. Well, let's see. So I need a cell. I need some sort of a fuse for that thing. I refuse to call it a fuel cell because that'll just make me irritated for reasons. Let's go look around and see then. What else? Yeah, what else is around here? I mean, so far I am actually kind of liking this. I'm really liking the atmospheres this person seems to be capable of building. They always seem to be... I don't want to put it. I don't know. They always seem to just be really solid. You know, the great work is some of the problems that mod had. That game had really good atmosphere and some really great areas. So I think that for the most part, this person has some real talent for doing level design at the very least. Let's see. Another unmarked letter arrived from Master Jean today. I could not help but remember how the color drained from his face the last time one arrived. I know I shouldn't have done it, but my curiosity got the better of me. The letter was not sealed, so I looked at it while Master Jean was away. I was mortified, for the letter was filled with such furious insults and violent threats that I was honestly fearing for the Master's life. This man was clearly psychotic, his messy handwriting difficult to read, and his language almost gibberish. I find it beyond strange that Master Jean has not contacted the authorities or even mentioned the letters to his wife or guests. The letters are clearly taking an emotional toll on him, so why does he continue to hide them? I wonder if Jean has been writing letters to himself. If it's an unsealed letter. Yeah, could that be the case? Okay, so I obviously need something for there. Let me check something here. I don't really have a to-do yet. So all I know for sure is that I need some sort of a lever that I can use that on. Have I seen, Yeah, I haven't seen a lever, and obviously we have the capacity to interact with stuff here, so this isn't going to be just like a machine for pigs. Although then again, the person who made this did say that apparently you don't need a machine for pigs to play this, so I'm not really sure how that works. How does cross-compatibility work here with these systems? How does it work? You know, I guess in the same sense too, I've seen... There have been some mods that say that you don't need Amnesia Justine. But I don't really know how you would get it without Justine. I guess if you pirated the game, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. But okay, so I guess we're back here. So I'm still looking for... I'm still going to be looking for one of those handles. And nothing back here, eh? Nothing just chilling on the floor. I'm actually going to go ahead and light this up because it's pretty bright for me. I don't know exactly how bright it's going to be for you guys. And I do think that there were a few sections of the great work that I probably let get a little bit too dark. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the stools are gone. That's worrying. Who's stealing my bar stools? Actually, were they here last time? I genuinely don't remember. I know that they were here the first time when I walked in, because I wasn't sure if they had been there. Well, yeah, I mean, so far this is actually interesting. Maybe needs a tiny bit of guidance, but I guess that's really, you know, as much me as anything else. Yeah, it's still locked up. What about... Yeah, nothing down here, huh? Again, because I'm trying to see what is changing. I'm trying to really just once over all of the maps. All of the environments, and I'm not seeing a whole lot. Okay, that's still locked up. This just leads back to... Yeah, this just leads back to here. And again, like, this is another... Yeah, this all went out. So something screwy is going on here. Oh, okay, cool. So I can actually just push this open. So what if I just do this? Okay, so that quite clearly doesn't work. So I'm still looking for a fuel cell. Not a fuel cell, a fuse. Thank you, brain. I'm still looking for a fuse, and I'm still looking for a... like one of the handles, presumably, so that I can go ahead and I can open up that other door. But I'm still not really seeing any handles out here. I'm not seeing... I mean, yeah, again, unless maybe I just need to... Yeah, maybe I just need to be looking more closely at some areas. Yeah, and you went out again too. What the hell? I kind of want to know if that's ends up being like something inherent. Oh, that was that. Okay. I was very nervous for a second there. I want to know if that ends up being something inherent to like just the area, if I only have a limited amount of time to do this stuff, or if it's really a question of, you know, is the map just loading and deloading? Okay, I'm just going to look under people's beds here, because that's... Hello? What? Nope, that's just broken bottles. That's still nothing here. I don't know, I kind of figure that if the game is giving me the option to look under beds, there's probably a reason. Huh, okay. I guess I'll put the bed under there to catch the melting wax? I guess? I don't know. Alright, what about... Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there either. Well, I guess... Hang on, let's see. Is there anything... Here, let me grab one of you. Is there anything, like, up on one of these shelves, maybe, that I can use? Not that I'm seeing. I'm mostly just seeing random books, random bottles, random nonsense. I don't see, like, a spare lever. I don't think I was able just to pull this, right? Yeah, no, I think at least the first time, or maybe from this side, I need a... Yeah, I actually need one of those levers to open it. Yeah, maybe on the other side or something, if it's in neutral, I can go ahead and push it open. Alright. Well, let's think. Where else haven't I gone? I have... Well, I mean, I guess I didn't... I think I double-checked both of these doors, right? Yeah, because that was... All that I really got out of the gramophone or whatever here was my wife telling me, hey, you need to go ahead and get... you need to get a fuel cell. Which is an understandable thing to aim for, but... Okay, nothing here, here, or here. Nothing there. You know what? Hang on. What about... Is there something on any of these pigs or something that I can do? No, that one seems pretty stuck on. That one seems pretty stuck on. Yeah, nothing... Nothing here. I don't know why we would have one of those random, like, control rods or whatever, the levers or something, whatever fucking word you want to use. I don't know why we'd have one here, but... Oh, okay, so this actually straight up needs a tinderbox. This doesn't count. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to get a tinderbox then. Or if that's just... Maybe that's just something inherent to the asset that's there. Yeah, maybe that's something else. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. Well, huh. Well, this is quite interesting. I don't know that this is ever, like, this might be one of the fastest I've ever been completely stumped in an Amnesia mod. Okay, so I was pretty thorough in this room. I don't think there was anything here. And yeah, I don't see any of this stuff. I also don't really know anything about... Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about, like, why we would have certain things elsewhere. Wouldn't you keep spare parts like that in the servant quarters, basically? Wouldn't you keep them in places that had... Yeah, I think you'd keep those in the places with the workers. That just seems like the type of thing that you would expect. And again, this is back out, so I don't know, maybe I should just, like... Maybe I should just experiment around a bit and see how long it takes for that to go out. If it's time-based, or if it's just distance-based or something. Alright, so that brings me back out here. So there has to be a reason for the game to bring me back out here, right? Even if it's just, like, as a possible escape route from a monster later. There has to be a reason. And it brings me out here, and it brings me to one of the only areas that seems... Yeah, I don't know, like it has a bunch of stuff in it. And there's really nothing here, right? Yeah, there's just the cross. Well, this is really kind of curious. I'm somewhat stumped. Yeah, that's a little interesting. Weird. Yeah, and I definitely don't... I never actually realized that there was, like, actually labels up here for volts, amps, AC/DC, and, the hertz. Interesting. There's nothing else kind of stuck around here. I can't, like... Yeah, I can't, like, break this off and use it for the other thing. Yeah, and that's just a fusing item. I'm really not sure, actually. And can I not, like... I can't just break this off, right? I can't disengage that. Well, this is... Yeah, this is quite interesting. I might have to go ahead and I might have to look this one up, because I'm completely and utterly stumped. But I do think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Next time I will... I'm probably as I... Hold on. The heck? Why... Hold on. Why? Okay, can I not open this anymore? Why are you... Yeah, every time I try to pull it down, it's just like, it just rockets. Oh, okay. But yeah, so next time I'll probably have looked up some sort of a hint or something to give me an idea of what to do, and I guess we're going to look for a fuel cell. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.